Yo guys, Nursit here. Today I'm gonna show you how I won a 4v5 as KAYN. Like, that game was pretty fucking nuts, so I had to make a video out of it. So this account is D4. This game was made in D4, D3 MMR. Currently ranking it up in preseason. That's the time where everybody just ranks up like random ass accounts to get them ready for next season. So yeah, just the Jack's kind of fucking with us, like level 1. I don't know what the fuck he's thinking though, like, what? I don't know, like, that doesn't really affect me because KAYN has insane sustain in the jungle, so like, it doesn't affect me at all. What he's gonna affect his laning phase. But it doesn't really matter because he's facing a Gnar, and this is the person in question that will rage quit in my game. Like, you'll see what I'm talking about. So, standard start, Raptors and Turret. I don't really do Krugs clear anymore, especially against Gragas, a champion that can just like completely abuse early game. That game will have kind of a weird early game. Anyway, we'll just see the game. I remember it in my head, but it's all good. Just taking the red buff, easy. Then I go to our skull, and I find Gragas at the skull. No, I have Conqueror as KAYN. It's one of the new builds that I discovered. So I'm just trying to 1v1 him. If Talon didn't get hard shoved by Aurelia, like I would have won that. Like look, I do that, one auto attack, and I would have had enough for another auto attack since Gragas didn't have his flash in anything. So that was really unfortunate. Because my mid laner just got hard shoved, but it's alright. I didn't really expect Aurelia to out shove Talon, because Talon can just like start Wing the wave as soon as it comes out, but whatever, it's all fine. Then I die, going for the right play, but it's alright. So my new build with Conqueror is basically using the new Death Dance, because the new Death Dance gives you healing off true damage now. So paired with Conqueror, it's actually really good. So yeah, see Gnar, Jax just killed Gnar like again, I think, like the second time? Nah, it's the first time, but still. Like this Gnar's just gonna get murdered in lane and then it's gonna eventually rage quit at level 5. But it's alright. You'll see how it goes. So now just clearing the outer skull while Gragas is in his top side. I looked for maybe ganking gold, then I figured that Morgana was in base, so just go back in my jungle, just chillin'. Just verifying, cause like, oh, they pinged Pike, and Pike is like there. They're even pinging me doing my blue, even though they have like no vision. It's just really weird. Like, I didn't see the Pike at the time. Like, it's the first time I go through this VOD. Really weird. Okay, went to place a ward to my wolves that I already cleared. Interesting. I basically just avoided all his vision. Oh, yeah, this happens so rarely, but like, I just pulled a fucking cows up there, holy shit. Because I know it happens a lot to cows because of EQ aggro shenanigans, but like, yeah. Holy shit. That was disgusting. That's fine, okay, now I get spotted by the ward. Did they ping it? Didn't even ping it? What? Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, they pinged it, yeah. They pinged like, because they knew that I was gonna go at that first, yeah. It's all good though. So for now it's just like AFK farming, just trying to scale, so I'll probably go at Krugs afterwards. And so now I just recall. What do I buy? Okay, yeah, I buy Red Smite, because look at their team comp. Like, they have Aurelia, they have Gragas, they have Jax, they have a lot of those duelists and like very tanky bruisers, so it's really good to get Red Smite into these comps. I only get Blue Smite into like really squishy comps, or like comps that I don't feel like I needed to like 1v1. For example, like since I'm going red, and I really as a champion that can fuck me up, or like Jax for example, like really good duelist, I get Red Smite, then I automatically out 1v1 them, like it's not even close. Like I think Red Smite is really powerful right now. So this is why I'm taking it. So now, what do I go for? Yeah, I'll go for Gragas's camps, just like visiting, seeing if his Krugs and Raptors are up. I just get some free orbs on Pike, like, and because I knew the plant was there, so I could get some free red orbs. Sometimes as KAYN, when you can like take a fight that will not get you killed, and that is the type of champion that gets you the form you want, it's always good to go for that. For those little fights, even if you end up losing like the fight, but you still survive, so, like, because you have a lot of jungle sustain, so it pays for itself. This is really sketchy. That was a really hard, huge mistake by me because we have no priority mid, but I end up escaping anyway. What do I do there? Oh, see, my jungler is warded the whole fucking game. Like, they don't do anything about it. Like, they're not in position to punish me. Like, look, it's just so weird. So then I think I go straight to my red, and I think that I figured that my camps would spawn right after I get my okay, yeah, my Raptors just respawn. Like, when you play a lot of jungle, you just like start getting your timers like on muscle memory. Like, you just become like, you just instinctively start memorizing them. So now what happens is, look at top lane, yeah, like, no, it just gets killed again, but okay, so what I do there is to get level 6. I think that tilted Nor the most. I think that's maybe why he AFK'd. Because he saw me like start the Raptors, that was to get level 6. And then because I got level 6 of that Krug, I could easily kill Jax. Maybe that's the reason why Nor DC'd, I'm not too sure. Because he was pinging me and he was like, oh my god, he's just gonna start his camp and ignore Jax. But no, it's just getting level 6. I'm not too sure if he rage quit because of that, but whatever. So now from now on, it's a literal 4v5. Now look, Grog is trying to find me. He's gonna eventually kill me with his ulti. Unfortunate, but what can I do? I have like literally zero pressure mid. Like, even if he didn't kill me, like, they had my red regardless. Because mid has like zero pressure. Now, okay, they see me. I was like on a ward. Yeah, okay, there was a control ward mid lane. I didn't even see it. Okay, now I'm going for his camps. Aurelia doesn't seem to notice. Gragas is on his way, like you can see from on the minimap. See, now because Nara's AFK, the macro game is really weird because they have a huge pressure advantage. Like, Jax split pushing is gonna be really annoying through this game. Like, that's the way. 4v5s are not necessarily lost causes because you can always like win 4v5s if you have like somebody really fed, but so you just win them through split push if you're like kind of behind. It's weird to say, but yeah, like, especially depending on team field. So now I just killed Pike. I don't know if I get red form of that, maybe, but yeah, now I get a kill of Kaisa. Oh, Jens gets it, but it's okay. Like, in a 4v5, any resource like that can be diversified in the team is good. Because if everything is on me and I die once, the game can just literally like end. That's where I get form, yeah. There's the fucking Nar chilling in base. Huh. So pathetic though, like, those players that just rage quit and fucking ranked, like, holy shit. I tried adding this guy after just to see his reaction, like seeing on his match history, oh wait, we won this fucking game, like what the fuck happened? So ironic. So then I go kill the Aurelia who's split pushing. Like, I'm really far ahead at this point. I mean, not really far ahead, but like really ahead. Like, red KAYN, especially with red smite, I should never lose a duel to Aurelia unless I really fuck it up. Okay, I fucked up my W, but it doesn't matter. Okay, I cancel like 3 autos. Like, you'll see, like, that's one of the worst plays I ever did, but it doesn't matter. Because then I still have ulti and shit. Just to prove to you that red KAYN is just really strong once you get the power spike. Like, especially against bruisers, like, red KAYN is an anti-bruiser. Like, literally. This is why I don't really mind facing Aurelia as red KAYN. And the issue is when Aurelia gets out of control because she completely dumpsters my laners. But like, the champion itself, I don't mind dealing with it. Because red KAYN like completely shits on those champions. Like Aurelia, Jax, all those champions that people consider broken. Red KAYN just completely counters them. The issue with Red KAYN and what prevents him from being OP is that Executioner's calling basically, like, or Morello's, like, previous ones. That just because Red KAYN has really bad base stats. Like, KAYN in general has really bad stats because your base stats don't change on KAYN based on which form you get, so they're really low. Like, when you go Shadow Assassin, you see that you're really tanky. I mean, not really squishy. Like, because KAYN's base stats are really shitty, like, later in the game, like, late game. KAYN has very good base stats early game, and then it just goes to straight garbage. So, like, Rost, his only form of natural tankiness is his healing. So if you take that away from him, he's, like, not that tanky at all. So that's one of the things that prevent Red KAYN from being completely broken. So at this point, okay, they took Errol, they have 3 towers, they have a 5k gold advantage. No, I think it's 6k gold, yeah, 6k gold. Even more now because they fought Herald. Okay, now I go in for the play of the game. Like, okay, then I do this. I ult the Pyke because it's the hardest champion to catch. Then he dies, then Aurelia just sticks around, so I just end up killing her. Jin's end up getting it with a W Duck Harvest. Like, that's where my fate in this game was restored. Like, that's when I was like, okay, we can actually win this. It's 8-12 and we just won a big fight. So that's when I started, like, not giving up. Okay, I missed W there, but like, he had Nimbus Cloak on, so it's really hard to land W on really fast targets. Then we just kill them again. Oh, I missed W again, dude. This game is, like, so fucking bad. Like, I do some really good plays later on, especially. But yeah, like, I keep missing W's. Holy shit. That's fine, though. Like, those were not really important W's to hit anyway. So yeah, I just get Drake. Like, I get any resource I can get for free. Especially a game where it's a 4v5 and the macro game is really important because, like, their Jax wants to split push all game and we need to be, like, all over the map to win. So, like, Cloud Drake really helps in that sense. Oh my god. Okay, I ult Pyke's ult. Oh, I fucked up my W, but it's okay because I had Jhin by my side. Do I get Kai'Sa? Yeah, I think I do. I just chain walls to her. I was scared of her having flash. That's why I padded on that weird way, because I thought she would flash like in this direction or some shit. Then I go bot, because I know they cannot even 2v1 me. Like, I think my ult is lucky. No, my ult is not back. I think I die. Wait, no, I don't. Wait. Escaping through, like, out of the map is so fun. Like, look at Jhin. He's such a fucking legend. Like, look at this guy. Like, honestly... Okay, but he still died. Oh, unlucky. But yeah, this Jhin was not too bad either. Like, I definitely hard solo carried this game, but this Jhin did his job. Like, he did some pretty good stuff. Okay, now we just catch them. Like, they just split. They did what I thought they would do, except they sent Pyke bot for no reason. Pyke dies, so now we just all recall and go bot. I mean top. Meanwhile, Jax is still going bot, so yeah, that's me pinging him a team to go bot. Okay, this is... Do we keep chasing? Nah, I don't think so. Oh, I think I want my red and that's why I keep chasing, because I know they cannot do shit to me. Oh, you know, I keep going. But it's gonna be the play of the game again. Holy shit. Holy shit! Oh my god, this fucking KAYN's a genius. Yeah. This time I landed everything. Like, those are the fights that really matter, and then I actually landed my fucking W's. Do I give it to Jhin? No, I take it. Because, like, this game was all on me. Like, I needed every possible resource. Thanks to Jhin for not taking it. So now we just kill all of them top. Meanwhile, Jax got the tower, but it doesn't matter because, like, I keep funneling myself. Like, I just got like 3 kills off that play top. Okay, then I kill Jax. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, do I ult Pyke? Nah, I don't even need to ult. I just have W. So yeah, like this build is really good because the healing from Dead Dance procs on the 2 damage from Conqueror. It's really good against like tanky comps. Like he'll just never die and you like completely shred through them. Okay, now we catch the enemy team. I think that's Baron. Yeah, that's Baron. It's fine. Now we got Baron and then Infernal Drake respawns for us. So I just like instantly go for it. Like we need every resource possible to win this game. So at this point we have the most kills in the game. Like our team just bypassed them in kills. I have like 10 of them. Talon came back into the game like after I pretty much set up the whole map. So like Talon got back into the game. Jhin is not doing too bad. Morgana's doing her job. Like I couldn't have won if my team didn't like play half decent. I didn't do anything exceptional, but they didn't end. Like so I'm really grateful for that. So we just pick off that. You see the insane damage that Conqueror KAYN is able to do. Because it's percentage true damage that he deals with his Q basically. Okay, then I die, like it will happen. Like I think that's my last death too. Okay, now that's where I really kinda get scared that they'll get inhib and maybe end the game. But nah, they won't like actually end the game. Okay, now Jin's just buying time with his negative damage ultimate. Because Jin's ultimate deals negative damage if they're full HP, but it's just buying time. Like, and he cleared the wave. It's actually really smart. He cleared a lot of the wave with his ultimate. So they cannot like get the tower. That was actually really well played. And then I respawned. Like, basically when I'm on the map, it denies them complete access to taking our objectives. Or like going for any forward play. Okay, then Aurelia gets caught. So now we get towers one by one. They cannot fight us at this point. I'm way too huge. I'm like level 16. Their bot lane is level 10. I'm 6 levels above their bot lane. That's how fed I am. 3 levels above their mid. It's just completely insane. Like right now I got my Sterax. Like this build is basically like last time I'll take a GA probably. So this build in order is like Black Cleaver, Dead Dance, Sterax, and then a GA. With a warrior, of course, as your first item. Oh yeah, I'm flanking the Aurelia. I don't know what Aurelia was doing. She was overextended for a good portion of the game, just trying to split push. Now she's gonna try to outplay me. Okay, I missed W, but you know, it's Aurelia. Okay, I ult, cause like, if she would have stunned me, she could have got away, so and my ultimate doesn't have that much of a cooldown anymore, because I have like 40% CDR, so I just felt like, oh, fuck this. I think I go for blue buff now, because it's respawning. I think I'll cancel my back to get blue, or not. I guess I'll get blue after. Because blue buff is something that's really important on Red KAYN. Like, you are one of the most mana-hungry champions, like, mid to late game. Because, like, you need to use your E and your Q constantly to travel through the map and be efficient. And just overall, your spells... Shadow Assassin KAYN has less mana problems because you use your abilities way less because you just one-shot people, but Red KAYN keeps spamming constantly. So, if any of you guys are KAYN players, you know what I'm talking about. Like, Red KAYN is just really mana-hungry. Okay, now I missed W again. Dude, he goes so fast, man. Doesn't matter though, like, look at my ulti. It's gonna shred him. It's a KAYN ulti with Conqueror. Like, it just took, like, how much of his HP? Like, more than 1k, like, 1.5k or something. Because, like, it's percent damage, and 20% of it goes to true damage because of Conqueror. Like, Conqueror has kind of a good synergy with Ross. But, of course, I would rather have old Dark Harvest. Like, I'm only doing this because they reward Dark Harvest and then turn the new one into complete garbage. Like, the new one was fine, but it was really hard to balance because laners were completely broken with it, while junglers were okay with it, you know? But now it's basically like, after the nerf, junglers are completely unviable with it, while laners are like, good with it, or like, okay. Man, I'm murdering these kids so hard, holy shit. You see that damage on Kai'Sa? Like, with Conqueror is just insane. Like, I think I end this game with like 5,500 Conqueror damage. Like, damage that would have been mitigated. And that's a lot of damage for a rune. Like, let me tell you that. I think I died or no, I don't die anymore. Yeah, I just W'd them both and recall. I think we recall after, cause like, I don't think we can end. I mean, yeah, like, look at it earlier. Okay, we still kill Jack. Okay, nah, he flashes in base. Yeah, that's why we couldn't end, because then he regens and he comes back. Okay, yeah, I'll just take a lot of tower shots for no reason. But I'll end up escaping. Because I'm pretty fast. I think that's the power of the Cloud Drake. I think if I didn't have the Cloud Drake, I could have like died there, honestly. Like I'm level 18 while Kai'Sa's level 12. Like, holy shit, dude. And Gragas only level 13. Yeah, it's just such a massive jungle difference. It's obviously though because of their team comp. Like Red KAYN does really good into their team comp. Okay, no, I think we get Baron. Yeah, I think we started to bait them into a fight. Yeah, that was my plan because I don't really take damage from Baron because I have that dance. So I'm just waiting for a fight. I don't know if Gragas steals it or not. I think he does end up stealing it. I'm not too sure. Yeah, Jax just get completely torn into shreds by me, like, holy shit. It's just insane, like, there's no counterplay to that. If you're a tank or a bruiser, it's like... The only counterplay is like Poppy, because she can like prevent you from dashing and one-shot you. Does he steal it? Oh, yeah, he stole it. I was not really paying attention, because I was... At this point, I just knew that we won the game regardless, so I was... So now Gragas and Jax are down, so that's gonna be the last fight in the end of the game. Even if they have Baron, like, we clear their minions regardless. Like, they're gonna go into... Like, no, they should have stood inside their base. They should have stood, like, on their towers. Okay, never mind, we end up backing out. I thought we would just kill them and end the game, but yeah. Okay, now Jax is reaping. Okay, and then this is the real fucking play of the game happening. Okay... Kai'Sa gets the kill. You know, Jhin gets the kill on Jax. Okay, then I do this. Oh, 3-man W. And then I finish the Kai'Sa. Boom, what a kill. Yeah, I don't even know what happened there. Like, I just landed everything. And then yeah, that's pretty much the end of the game. Like, that would have been a pentakill if Jhin didn't get the kill that on Jax. Like, I even dealt like 99% of the damage on Jax. It's not fair, but fair enough. Then just kill the Nexus. Nah, really, he just disconnects before the Nexus ends. Usually people who do that are tilted as fuck. Hope you guys enjoyed this little 4v5 gameplay of mine. Like, hope you guys learned a things or two, like a macro, like how to play KAYN, padding. Item build especially, like, honestly, you guys should try that out in your games. Like the build that I ran this game, like with CONQUEROR, Warrior, Black Cleaver, Death Dance, Sterax, and GA with adaptive boots. Like, this is just like really good into tanky comps. Like, you'll not be able to pull out every game though. Like, sometimes Electric 2 will be better. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.